All right, so would you mind just telling me your name and what city you live in?
I'm Tony, my husband John Sheehan, and we live in Corvallis, Illinois.
Tell me a little bit about what your kitchen was like before.
Our kitchen was very 70s. It was very dark.
Mm-hmm.
We had one main light in the ceiling and then one little light over the sink.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. It was not very functional. I had a lot of hidden space. Like we had corners that you couldn't even reach unless you got on the ground. We had areas in our cabinets that were like there was covers, but there was nothing behind them. So it could have been a door for stuff. We had two very small drawers, and that was it. So it was just not functioning the way it should. We had soffits at the top, which took up a lot of space that could have been utilized for cabinetry or storage. So it was just, didn't function well.
We started this thing a few months ago. What were some of your guys' fears that you had, talking to cabinet companies, remodelers? What was that like?
I think a lot of it was just apprehension on if things would run on time, because I've talked to other people that have had construction done and it's been delayed and delayed and delayed, things like that. Things didn't get here on time, unforeseen issues, which, nobody can control that, or major unforeseen costs. That's always a concern too, but none of that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we did have one little hiccup. So we found mold in your ceiling up above the old cabinets. Tell me about, what was that like? How did our team handle that when we opened that up?
Yeah, it was a real surprise. We didn't even know it was there. But in the long run, it was a blessing for us because I don't want to live with mold in my house. It was in the soffit area, which we had no idea.
Yeah.
The guys were really great about it, though. We were able to get somebody in the next day to give us quotes and to let us know what needed to be done. The whole project was only delayed by 1 week. And then, you guys came back in and reevaluated and we just took off from there. So it went really smoothly.
Now tell me about the design process with our company. What was your experience?
Well, when we came to your office and talked to you, of course, we just walked in and surprise, here we are. And then you came to our house and we went through and I told you the things that were wrong with our kitchen and you took them to heart. And then when we met again with, mock-up and things like that, everything that I mentioned, you remembered and incorporated in that kitchen design. And that was impressive to me because it's like you really listened to what I said and what I wanted, not just putting in what you think I need, but what I really wanted.
Yeah.
And that impressed me a lot. It made the process real simple. Then it was fun going through the different samples in your in your showroom, picking out things, that kind of thing. That was fun to go through because it's hard to imagine what some stuff is going to look like in your room, when you have a small sample.
Yeah.
But with your showroom, there's bigger options so you really can see what's going on.
Yeah.
And so that I liked a lot.
And honestly, this is one of my favorite shades of blue. I just love it.
Yeah.
It's so good in here.
Yeah, I love it.
It's amazing. We went through a design process and, obviously you guys have to discuss that amongst yourselves, if you want to work with us, because this is a big investment that people make. Was there anything that stuck out to you that was like, what, we should go with these guys because of X, or was there any particular reason you went with us?
You made it really easy. And I was impressed with the design that we went with, that when we went and saw pictures of what it was supposed to look like, it was like, wow. That is cool, and I really like that, especially after we picked out the items and then you incorporated it in that design.
Yeah.
That's what impressed me was, it made it really come to life.
Yeah.
With when, designed all that stuff and everything.
And it helps that, there's not a lot of places that will do their designs in color. They just stick in black and white. I've always thought that, you guys don't do this every day. You can't picture it, so let's just do them in color so people can actually see,
Originally I wanted it all white, But then when we were in your showroom and I saw the different choices, that's when I decided to do the blue on the bottom.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad I did because I love it.
Yeah. And I think it was in one of our like brochures or something.
It was.
I love this blue. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
During the project, how was it working with our team, with the installers who were here?
I was impressed with every subcontractor that came through. Everyone was professional. They were personable. You could ask them questions, didn't make you feel stupid for asking them. They were wonderful in explaining things about what they were going to do. So there was no, surprises. They were on time. They were wonderful. I can't say enough about how nice everybody was. You've got a great team.
Thank you.
You really do.
Yeah, I love working with all those guys, and everybody is just phenomenal to work with, and they take as good of care of clients as I would if I was here doing everything myself.
They're great.
So tell me about your kitchen now. I know you guys just got back from vacation, but how are things settling in? Do you enjoy this new layout? Is it a lot more functional for you?
Oh yeah, I love it. I don't have an island. My kitchen's not big enough to put islands, and everywhere you look, everybody has islands. Well, I don't have that, but man, I have this. And it's like an island built in. We do family get-togethers with our kids and grandkids, and we do Christmas time, we do a bake-off where everybody brings recipes and we bake, and all day long. And it's going to be so much fun doing that here now because we have so much more space. We have counter space for crock pots. Usually they're on the floor. We have counter space for mixers, and it's just going to be so much more usable space. It's been great. I love it. It'll be fun to see the response from our kids because they haven't seen it yet. But it's just going to be so much more usable space. Plus the cabinets that we put in, I can get to the corners now.
Oh yeah.
Which I couldn't do before because you had to crawl into the cabinet to get anything.
Yeah.
It was so, and now it just comes to you. It's so much nicer. Plus I bake cakes. So I have a mixer cabinet, which I'm thrilled about. Now I just lift up my mixer, it's plugged in, it's right there ready to use. So it's wonderful. I don't have to lift it and move it. It's right there.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
Would you recommend Riverbend Kitchens to any of your
In a minute.
Okay.
I told you got to give me a whole stack of your cards because I'm going to be giving them out. I already told people, everybody I talked to.
Oh, thank you so much.
You did a great job. A really great job. I'm just truly impressed. I would absolutely recommend you guys for anybody that wants a kitchen remodel. It's between your team, who are professionals and just nice people. The timeline was on spot, even when we had to adjust it. It was, the redo of the schedule was still on point. So I would highly recommend you, and I already have.
Oh, thank you.